It is my pleasure to bring our senior, Meagan Lee, to the podium. Meagan first entered the Academy in grade 9, a National Merit Scholarship winner. She's a member of the National Honor Society, National Latin Honor Society, and the National Chinese Honor Society. Meagan has had an interest in the humanities, English, and writing as her favorite intellectual pursuits. Meagan began playing the piano at the age of 5 and has participated in and won many music competitions and has performed in such places as New York's Carnegie Hall, London Royal Albert Hall. Meagan found the annual Children Helping Children concert to raise funds for global medical relief. A recognized leader on campus, Meagan is the president of the senior class, president of She's the First, and president of the Film Society. In the fall, Meagan will be pursuing a dual degree from Johns Hopkins University and the Peabody Institute of Music.
Crossroads. You don't really hear that word daily, right? But it's kind of satisfying to hear phonetically, like cellar door, crossroads. Okay, hear me out. My classmates and I have heard a few words commonly repeated in the last few months. College, obviously. Major, future, job. Maybe crossroads seems familiar in an anemoic, contextual sense. That's where we all are right now, isn't it? The crossroads between high school and the countless possibilities of whatever lies beyond. But about a week after I decided what college I would attend in the fall, I was hit with a sudden crisis. What was I doing? Why was I planning to pursue film at Johns Hopkins University? Was I even trying to pay off my student debt? Immediately, I rushed to seek advice from my friend, a relatively successful businessman at 18. He told me there are only 4 fields that truly make it big: law, medicine, business, and tech. I stood at the point where the road diverged and looked ahead of me. Would only 4 paths guide me to safety? Regardless of what would greet me, I would be walking in uncomfortable shoes, unequipped to traverse depths that I never wanted to be submerged in. After meditating on advice from both my friend and my mother, I decided I would study psychology and piano. I was disheartened to leave behind my passion in film, but I found a reluctant comfort knowing that I wouldn't starve studying 2 arts. In another world, I would have been able to pursue both without worry. In a different time, I wouldn't have had to sacrifice one passion for a more marketable one. But that wasn't this reality. A feeling of indecision about my choice would persistently pester me at the back of my mind for weeks, months. But then, I had the privilege to talk to a remarkable woman, the kind of woman who has dedicated 20 years of her life to help the homeless. The type of woman who speaks with heart and presence. The sort of woman who, in a 40-minute call, gave me advice that would last a lifetime. She delved into how her career wasn't the result of following a traditional path, how she made her own rules and roadmaps. In a time where careers are predominantly defined by how-tos and top 10 ways and nothing but guides and step-by-steps, I was inspired. How do you decide what you want to do, and how do you continue to pursue it? I laid out the general indecisiveness that my peers and I would be naturally facing at this time to this woman. In return, she told me that indecisiveness is good. It keeps you asking the right questions about yourself. It keeps you motivated. She told me that people expect you to know what paths you're supposed to take that lead you to success, but nobody ever wonders, why is that a path? Why is that success? Why don't we all just normalize indecision? And so maybe the crossroads don't represent a choice. Maybe, as Robert Frost said, the roads taken, less or more traveled, make no difference. Maybe they represent an opportunity, a reminder of what a fortune it is to have made it far enough to see the roads diverge in front of you, a reminder that something greater lies beyond. Or maybe the crossroads don't even exist, and I'm crazy for running a metaphor that isn't even real. But what does exist, and it's very much true, is that we will change our minds. Thus, with all of our judgments, values, and experiences, we lay down our own path. There's barely any room for regret and doubt, no chance for turning back when you've paved your own way. Now, I'd like to introduce the very same woman whose words helped me lead to this revelation. Her name is Cynthia Najendra, a leader and upstanding member of the community. Now, listen closely because you'll want to hang on to her words forever. Thank you.
The head of school medal, with the advice from the faculty, it is presented to that member of the graduating class whose efforts, contributions, and accomplishments have made them the outstanding class leader. As the head of school, I am honored to present this award to Meagan Lee. President of the Board of Trustees to present the Trustee Medal, which is awarded to that student who has compiled the highest scholastic average over the course of 4 upper school years at Staten Island Academy. The Trustee Medal honors what Staten Island Academy's Valedictorian. This year's Trustee Medal is awarded to Meagan Lee.
Proud of you.
The Alumni Scholarship Medal is awarded to that student who has compiled the highest scholastic average in total for 4 or more major courses in their senior year. This year, we had an exact tie for 2 seniors. The recipients are Meagan Lee for excellence in music, Meagan Lee.
Way to go, girl.
I am privileged to present to you the members of the class of 2025. Meagan Sin-Yen Lee. Meagan Sin-Yen Lee. Sin-Yen Lee.
There she is. Let's hear you guys. Meagan Lee. Let's go. Where's Meagan?
Meagan.